Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Spoiled Bling. Today I'm going to be walking you through a picture video of me basically creating my first custom blinged out iPhone 4 case. This case is actually for my 12-year-old niece. She's really into the Paris theme, so I thought that this would be a good idea and a great place to start. Basically what you see here are just, again, it's the cell phone case kit that I'm going to do. And you see a bunch of rhinestones, and the flower pieces are considered cabochons. Cabochons they come in all kinds of different styles. You can get lips, you can get flowers, you can get, sometimes people can make them into people's faces. You can get all kinds of things that are really fun and neat. So basically what I have here is a plastic clear iPhone 4 case and a nail file. What I did was I filed down the case, as you can see in the picture, and the reason why you do that is because you want to get some rigid you want to get some rigidness type of feeling on the case, because when you glue on the cabochon pieces and the rhinestones, they actually will stick to the phone a lot tighter than it normally would on a smooth surface. Okay, so what you see here is the E6000 glue that I'm going to use. This is a very potent glue. You definitely don't want to have children around when you are using it. It was so potent that when I started making the case, I had to actually put a towel around my face because the smell was just extremely loud and very potent. And I have the tweezers here to help me pick up the rhinestones, to go ahead and place them on the phone, or the phone case, excuse me, instead of picking them up with my fingers. And then I have the knife here to just kind of help me spread out the glue as I'm going along. What you see here in this little Ziploc bag here on the right, it's basically just a bunch of different small rhinestones. They're called jelly rhinestones. As you actually see the cell phone case unfold and you see it being decorated, you'll see just how pretty it actually looks. It actually gives it a beautiful blinged out look in the light. It's very beautiful. Alright, so what you want to do to get really started is you want to figure out where you're going to place these pieces on this cell phone case. So this is kind of my mock-up idea of what I want to do. It's not something that was suggested by the person who sold me the case. In fact, the case kit didn't even come with any instructions on where to lay these pieces at all. It's just kind of something that I just threw together. So as you see here, I've got some pieces on here that are glued and in place already. Actually, everything on here is already glued and in place. And you can kind of see that I've, kind of moved things a little bit compared to the last picture. So this is just what I went with. And I realized that I did not have any pictures of myself actually putting the pieces on or gluing them, just to show you how I actually used the glue. But basically what I did was I kind of just spread the glue without the knife. I just spread the glue out, kind of like in circles, and just did little dollops here and there and just placed the rhinestones as I went. It just seemed like it was a lot easier. So what you see here is actually the semi-completed progress to the front or top of the case, if you will. This cell phone case, to do this, probably took me about a good hour and a half. Total, it took me about 3 hours. I started this cell phone case at 9:40 in the morning, and I actually didn't get finished with it until 12:48. So it took me about 3 hours and some change. Everything that you see here on this cell phone case was purchased on eBay, and it was pretty inexpensive for some of the things. You know, as you get through making, you know, the smaller cell phone cases, you'll realize that as you go up to larger cell phone cases that they can get a little bit more expensive to make. So the next phone case kit that I'm going to do is, it's actually going to be this same phone case kit. My sister has a Note 3, and I'm actually going to do real video of that one. So that way you guys can see what it looks like when I put the glue on there, how it looks like when I pick up the rhinestones with the tweezers, and you know, how long it actually took me. I have a feeling that if this iPhone 4 case took me approximately 3 hours and some change, it's probably going to take me at least 6 to 8 hours to do the Note 3. So in these pictures that you see at this point, I am pretty much almost finished with the cell phone case. I hope you guys like it so far. If not, that's okay. To each his own. You know, everybody has their own different style, but this just happens to be mine, so I like it. And what I decided to do, I wasn't going to do this before, but what I decided to do was I was thinking about, maybe I should add some more color to the actual case. So I decided to add these little blue rhinestones within the Eiffel Tower. They're actually blue. They're not iridescent black or anything like that. They are actually blue. It kind of makes it pop a little bit. And then I put some rhinestones on top of the flower. And I think that that looks good. I was going to actually, you know, cover the entire flower with the rhinestones, but I think that that would have been way too much. Well, basically, guys, this is the end of my journey. I hope you like what I did as much as I do. If not, you know, that's quite all right. There's plenty more to come, and I look forward to visiting, chatting with you guys again, walking through my journey into this new hobby that I found. I'll see you guys later.